Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. Now, disclaimer, I'm away in Paris for TwitchCon, so I'm actually recording this on Thursday just before I grab the Eurostar. So, fingers crossed that all the games are going to work, because what I've done is I've sneakily changed my laptop device to pretend that it's Sunday the 9th. I'm hoping that works for all the apps because, of course, I used 13 different apps in 45 minutes. The last 2 weeks, I've pretty much got a victory apart from Murdle. Murdle has defeated me twice on the trot. I'm really hoping for better luck this week. 45 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Fusele. The first one is orange hints, mean that the letters within 3 letters of your guess in the alphabet. Okay, well... not sure what the best tactic is. I think I want to test S. I think I want to test SHIRT. I'm going to test shirt. Oh, we got an H. That is pretty good. Your guess needs to be a word that is backwards. Oh, no. I've never had this one before. That sucks. Well, we don't care about the H, actually, because we know there's an H. Right. So I think we should have... Oh, I don't want E. So we know that's an H, right? We know it can't be a T. I reckon then it's going to be, what, a C? Or... I think it's going to be a C. Oh, we've got to end in C. Well, but then I suppose we can do an ick word. N, always useful. A... Let's go manic, backwards. Okay, nice. Excellent. One tile in the row is a lie. Right. So if it's not CH, what else is it going to be? Because that's going to limit the number of letters it's going to be. Oh, it's probably going to be W. WH. E. No. O. L. E. Could be whole. Oh! Very happy with that. On to Murdle, which has been horrendous for me. I don't like the fact that I have to start with whole, and that's why we lose 4 lives absolutely immediately, which has not put me in a great place. Maybe we go holes? No, we lose more lives, only losing the S. I think it's probably going to then maybe be AL. Maybe we go renal. Wow. Oh my goodness. What on earth? Well... Okay. Right, so we know that the L is going to be at the beginning. I'm tempted to just go alarm. Oh! Alarm was really helpful, not double A. We do have the L in place. I think it could be claim at this point. Claim. I can't think of anything else. Do we just go claim? Oh, right. We have defeated Murdle. This is huge. Huge development. Claim it is. And we're on to Warmle now. And we got to go whole. Oh, wow. W. Claim. W is there, not H, and we got one of those. So what comes next? I think what comes next is going to be probably an A. I reckon an E. I reckon then an E. Then an R. I think it's water. No, but close. Really close. Wager or waxer or wafer. All right, let's go wager. Nice. Wager it is. Warmle is defeated. Polygonle Mini, which has caused us a few problems some weeks. We have at least one letter. Claim. That is absolutely huge. And then we're on to wager. Right. So we've got an A, and that's it. A is there. You think, soaps could be the word? Or it could be soaks as well. I'm going to go... it's not going to be soapy, but let's do it. Right. Aha. I think then it's going to be toast. There we go. Toast it is. Absolutely superb. And we're on to word peaks. Word peaks. Time-wise, 37 minutes is pretty decent. Whole, claim, wager, and toast. Oh, now we're not doing well on the first letter. We're doing absolutely brilliantly on the second letter. In fact, IJK... probably an I. Let's say, for sake of argument, it's going to be I. I think it's going to be Y at the end. If it's Y, then what on earth is this? This puts me in a very unusual situation. I think it's going to be eject, but it can't be. It can't be eject. I'm going to go it anyway. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. We know it's an I. Kind of knew that anyway. Oh, and we know that's a D. Giddy? Giddy. Is this giddy? Word peaks almost claimed me there. That was very scary. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. But giddy is the word. We move on to Crissle Crossle. Shaved about 2 minutes off the time. Whole, not helpful at all. Wow. Okay, that's a bit more helpful. Wager. Toast. That is incredibly helpful. And then giddy. All right, we've got an I. Letters that we know about. We definitely know about the T and the O, and we don't know about the second letter. We don't know about that. Oh, and it's a C. So actually, I put a filler letter of X. I think the word is toxic. Isn't. But it's probably now topic or tonic. Topic or tonic. I'm going to go tonic just because there were more N's on the right-hand column. I don't know if that's an actual tactic, but it got me there. Right, tonic, and we're into Hardle now. Whole. Ooh, the L and the E. Claim. Another L. Wager. It is an E-R. I think blue means green today. Toast gives us nothing. Giddy. Tonic gives us nothing. I think it's going to be ruler. I think it's going to be ruler as my guess. Ruler? Boom. Ruler it is. Right, we must not rest on our laurels now as we move into Games section B. We have 33 minutes on the clock, so time-wise we're doing all right. Always makes me nervous when I see Spotle has 4 available slots. Suggests to me this is going to be very, very hard. I think, therefore, we want to go steak. I want S, T's, E's, and A's. Let's have a little look at them. Right, we only got T. Ruled out a lot of different letters. I'm tempted. Maybe we just go something like hotly, because actually I kind of want to test whether it's now why no, but they're all gone. Not ideal, but also not a disaster. I'm now thinking, actually, RIT might be the one that I want to test next. Yeah, so I've got all of those letters confirmed. I think it's actually going to be TRI. I think it could be like trick or something. Let's go trick. Yes! Oh, Spotle. There we go. I think I've got time as well. This is a really cool feature on Spotle. If you compare your guesses with Spottlebot, you get to see how good your skill was. Look at that. Steak has a skill level of 98. Wasn't so happy with Hotly, but 91, and then Merit hits me with the 98. So actually, I played that almost perfectly. If you look at what Spotle did, well, Spotle goes for very unusual letters. Fair play. Moving on to Pixletters. We need to run with trick. Sadly, nothing off the beginning. Now, that T is going to be what? It's a 3 top, so it could be an O, or it could be an A. I mean, it could be alarm, which would be a hilarious guess. It isn't, but we have got ourselves one letter. Right, interesting. Look at that M. Look at that M. So I think we could be looking at potentially an E. I would say E at the end is the one to consider. I think it's something. It can't be R. Can't be R, because we've done that one. What else could it be? Could be something ADE now. I think we go shade. Oh, so close. So close. What is it going to be? It could be shape. I think it's shape. Yes. Okay. Shape it is for Pixletters. And we're on to Fibble. And we've got 28 minutes. So absolutely on track here. Let's go trick. Let's go shape. Ooh, look at this now. Look at this. So that E is looking believable. One of those is in. I'm tempted just to run house. Actually, it's quite useful. So that tells us one of U or S is a lie, because look at that. U and S are both changed. So one of those is a lie. H actually is in the word, and I think I now believe that. Oh no, hold on. I can't believe that, because if one of O, U and S is in, so that means that O is definitely true. So that is true. So that actually is a lie. And that is actually yellow, which is interesting. So we know it's an O. That means S we know is definitely not in, which means U is definitely in. So that's the lie there. Incredibly useful. So it goes something. O, U, something. And I think it could be like tough or touch. Let's go tough. Right, well, we know that O is the lie. Right. Oh, in which case that T is the lie, and the word is cough. That is very nicely done. On to Wordle. 25 minutes left. Can't get complacent. We've got trick. We've got shape. We've got cough. Lots of letters have gone. Well, since I'm going to France, maybe we should go with beret. Ooh. Ooh, it's not beret. That does help. I think it's an ER, not steer because there's no S. Or it could be... what's this going to be? What's this going to be? Oh, it could be just like enter, couldn't it? Could be enter. I'm going to run it nice. Nice and simple. Enter is the word. 23 minutes, 2 games remaining. Xordle, not my strongest game. So I need all the help and luck that I can get. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting a reasonable amount of luck. Because we got 9 of the letters with all of those. I think it could be price. Oh, no, there's no E at the end. Terrible guess, but we have got the P at least in the right position now. Oh, so annoyed at that. Where can the T go? The T can really only go in the last 2. And the E, so the E cannot be last, 4th. It can't be 3rd, because we already know that. Oh, right, so it could be... Right, so it's either going to be 1st or 2nd. Oh, no, it can't be 1st. So we know that E has to be 2nd. E has to be 2nd. I reckon it could end I-T. I think it could be Wrath. No, not Wrath. Oh, God, I don't like this at all. But we now know the T is definitely now last. T has got to be last. Why am I so dreadful at this game? Could it be... No, it can't be edict, because... Okay, I'm really struggling to see the letters for some reason. So what do we know? We know it's an E. We know it's an ER in the 2nd. We know it's an A, U there. We know it's a C. We know it's a T and an H in the last position. That's the only place it can be. We've placed the E and T. We don't know where the I is, genuinely. And at the beginning, it's P and a mystery letter. So it's either I is either going to be 4th or 1st. And we are missing the beginning letter. We've got peach as a possible. Peach is a possible word. Oh, peach and fruit. Peach and fruit. That's what it's got to be. Okay, so let's go peach. Let's go fruit. Wow, that took me way too long. But that's all right. We at least have got ourselves... We didn't even need to use a bonus, which I was really thinking we were going to have to use. So I'm quite happy with that. Peach and fruit. It's Xordle remains my weakest game for reasons that I just don't know. So we have 18 minutes for word 500. Trick, that is huge. Shape, useful. Cough, okay. Enter, bouquet, peach, interesting. And then fruit. All right. Not a lot of greens. Not a lot of greens. Okay. I reckon, I have a feeling that you might be yellow. Can't be green. I reckon one of R or T. Interesting, one of R or T is in, but not both. One of R or T is in, but not both. In fact, or it could be neither. It actually could be neither. But then if it's neither, then K is in play. Gonna say K is not in play, just the thing. So that puts T or R, but not both in, which means I possibly in. We don't know whether it is green or not. I'm gonna say that I think it's this. Ooh, but then that puts I in a very unusual position. F is out. You also then got to think that G is in the mix. Doesn't seem likely, does it? Doesn't seem likely. I think one of these eyes has got to be green. Which one? Absolutely no clue. But that will mean the T and R, T or R are yellows. Think, just have a think. R is yellow. R is yellow. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. And what happens here? And that is yellow. That then can't be in. Means F has to be green. Ooh, do I like that? And then O is forced in. T is out. K is out. I don't think I like that. I don't think that's possible. No, I don't like that at all. No, I think F is out. I really like R for green. Puts T out. And that makes I yellow. Maybe it's an IR? Unless K is in the mix. Haven't considered the K. Puts I out. Not enough. No. Okay. What if it's T? There's green there. Puts R out. R out. R out. It's I is yellow. Puts T as yellow. I then could be green. I think F is out. I think U might be then yellow. That puts T as yellow. N is out. Which then makes sense with you being yellow there. This feels better. Feels better. K is out. So what have we got? We got T. We got something. We got something. We got I. We got something. And the blanks involve a U and one of O or G. You've got to think with the combination of letters, and U cannot be there. So I think it's got to be U is there. I think this is the closest I've been. I still don't think. It could be another. No, it can't be T. I don't think it can be this. I can't think of anything that goes here. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. No, not tulip. Sinking tulip, but it can't be. Again, if it's going to be anything there, it's going to be that, isn't it? Julio, no. Unless it's... Because T at the end isn't out of the realms, okay? We know it can't be R. What if it's T at both ends? It's R out. T is in. Say G would be out, but then... No, because then you'd need a K. Doesn't seem right. Okay, we need a filler. 7 minutes left. We need more information. What do we need to test? I really want that starting letter. I want to understand that starting letter. So maybe we start with T. Well, fruit is the one with the most letters. But it can't be T. It can't be T and R. So if it can be T and R, that means that 2 out of F, U, and I are in. So I think we want T-I. I mean, actually, tulip isn't bad because it moves all the letters. I know it can't be P, but at least gives me some information. Let's go tulip. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely an L. We got 4 of the letters. So we know it's definitely not R. That is confirmed. We know U is definitely in. Hold on. Does this work? Gilt. Just checking. Yellow. That fits. That will be yellow. That'll be yellow. That would be green. Bong, bong. Gone. That'll be yellow. That's gone. And then it's a yellow G and an O. And then cheekily, it's that bloomin' I in trick that actually then gets green. It's gilt. It's got to be gilt. Can't be anything else. Gilt with 4 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Oh, my goodness. That was hardly fought. That word 500. I don't know why. I just couldn't see it. I'm sure you were screaming at the screen as I was going there. So there we are. The word 500 is gilt. And the Super Sunday Challenge is slayed. Murdle wasn't our usual bête noire, and we managed to get everything within the time. Wow, there we go. Thank you so much, as always, for watching the Super Sunday Challenge. I really appreciate your support, your comments, and your likes. Thank you so much. And whatever you got planned for the next week, have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.